recording this. So 70 to 80 RPMs. Now, if you're feeling like you can and you feel like you're strong this morning, go ahead and add one more resistance turn to the right to begin the warm up. So you know where you typically do warm up gear. Go ahead and add that gear on one if you feel like you're ready to do that. Pamela, that's totally up to you how you feel like you want to do that. Okay, very good. That's exciting for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I'm as excited as you are when you guys, start to see the visible, the visible results, with your metrics, but also, with your heart rate. I'm so excited for you. So stay right there, 70 to 80 RPMs. We're not going any further yet. Just 5 minutes of the warm up. Okay. Now, as I mentioned before, some of you logged on today, zone 2 and zone 3 are going to be our zone 3 top end is going to be our maximum heart rate efforts today. So that means we're going to be utilizing oxygen efficiently all the way through the workout today. We're not going to the point like we did on Tuesday, Deborah, where we kind of push that heart rate up with with your gear 9. I mean, that was remarkable that you were able to do that. So, but what we're doing now is we're going to kind of keep it on the lower end as far as intensity levels go. So I think Carol will agree that that's going to work out really well for her. So that's great. That's absolutely great. Well, my daughter and I, she's home and she's just this fit person. And we have long conversations about heart rate, etc. And I just love because I learned something from her every time I talk to her. So, we were talking about zone 2, zone 3, zone 4. She trains hard. She trains 4 and 5. So I got her talked down. I got her off the ledge and she's bringing it down a little bit today. So hopefully I wasn't here when she rode the Peloton, but hopefully she stayed with those zones. So I want her around for a long time. All right, so what I'd like for you to do is check in with your heart rate now, see where it is. In about 40 seconds, we're going to lift the RPM up just a little bit faster. So 70 to 80 RPMs. Carolina, how are you feeling today?
So far, so good.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm really glad to hear that. Catherine, how you doing today? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so is your heart rate starting out a little higher than typical because you were stressed about getting on the Zoom today?
91.
Oh yeah, that is a little bit higher. So it's funny because we get stressed and our heart rate comes up, making sure that we get into class, and then there you go, you've already started with a higher heart rate. So maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. All right, so start to accelerate. So now lift it 75 to 85. We have 2 more minutes of this warm up. Of course, the warm up's going to go right into the first stage without any recovery. We'll get a recovery of 2 minutes between the first and second stage. So just make sure you're hydrating throughout the rest of the warm up. So we want to make sure that everyone works at their own ability today and their own intensity. So numbers vary among all of us. We just can't compare one person to another. It just isn't like that. So we just have to do what's right for us. So don't go there. Okay. We're going to remember to stay at aerobic intensity all the way through zone 2, and then working towards aerobic threshold through zone 3. So that's where I would like for you guys to focus on. We'll talk about how you feel all the way through it. And I want you to work to that opportunity today. This is going to be a really successful class for everybody. It's going to be great. Everyone's going to be able to do this. Wow. Good morning, Andy. Great to see you.
Good morning. Great.
Is it warm in your house today?
Toasty.
Yay, kiddo. Yay. Yay. All right. So Andy, we're warming up. If you're not ready, to move on to first stage, don't do it. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, so just kind of warm up with us through the RPM. So we're lifting now towards 90 RPM. So now it's 80 to 90. So if you're at 80 RPMs and that's all you can do right now, stick with it. But if you can lift towards 85 or 90, I want you to go do that now, because we're going to add one more resistance turn when we begin the first stage. So we want to accelerate here. You're there. You've only got 2 seconds, 1 second. 1 second, one more resistance turn now, slow it to 80. Now hold that for a minute. So now you've either got warm up gear. Oh my gosh, you have so many choices. This is like, what? This is like Chipotle. You know, we got so many choices. You're either warm up gear +1, or warm up gear +2. Now, the thing is as we lift into zone 2, what's going to happen is you're going to feel like you're working harder than you are. Okay. So perceived exertion is going to feel more intense than the actual heart rate. So if you have any questions or concerns about how you feel or why you're feeling this way, please reach out. Now, in 20 seconds, we're getting ready to accelerate. We're going to accelerate to 90, and it's only going to be for 15 seconds, but we've got 3 times to do it. 15 on, 15 pull back, 15 on, 15 pull back, 15 on, 15 pull back. Get ready. So whatever resistance you have, you want to be able to accelerate, right? Okay, let's go now, guys. You are now doing 15 seconds at 90 RPM. So pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Allow the heart rate to unfold to where you feel like you are working to your potential for today. In this first zone, on this stage 1, pull it back, 80 RPMs, 15 seconds. Good job. So typically we could ride longer periods of time in these in this zone 2, but today we're kind of pushing the envelope just a little bit. Accelerate now, back up to 90 RPMs. Good. So we're trying to lift the warm-up heart rate up now, right? So we're trying to get out of zone 1 and into zone 2. Everyone get that? Phil, I'm talking to you. Okay, slow it down to 80 RPMs. You've got 15 seconds. We only have one more opportunity to accelerate for 15 seconds. Okay, here we go, guys. We're beginning now, right now. 15 seconds at 90. Go, go, go. This is our last 15 on, 15 off. And then we'll settle back to 80 for a minute. So everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Don't get concerned. You're doing great. Okay, pull it back. 80 RPMs, 15 seconds. How did everybody do on that?
Good.
Okay.
Good, good, good. All right, bring it home. Bring it back to 80. Go ahead. I'm going to have you hold 80 now. Okay, now hold 80. Really hold 80 now for 1 minute. All right, hydrate. You know, whatever you need, 80 RPM. So this would be like a recovery to 70, but we're not doing that. We're holding at 80, okay? So we're taking advantage of the oxygen that we demanded from our body, the muscle fibers as we accelerated to 90, with hopefully a little bit more than warm-up gear. And we're going to accept that oxygen very readily right now. Okay, Lori, what's your heart rate real quick?
117.
Perfect. Phil, what's your heart rate real quick?
113.
Okay, good, good. Hold it right there, guys. Hold it right there. Deborah, your heart rate real quick.
113.
Okay, very good. Hold it right there, guys. You've got 15 more seconds. Good. All righty. Now, what I'd like for you to do is get ready to go back to 90 RPMs, but we're going to hold it for 20 seconds, right? Okay, get ready. Take a deep breath. And as you accelerate, breathe out, continue to accelerate. Good job. 20 seconds. Let's go to 90. Okay. It's just 20 seconds to 90. We've got 3 of these as well. By the time you get through stage 1 here, you are going to, know how your class is going to unfold. You are going to know that you're going to be successful. You're going to feel good. Even though it's slightly challenging now, you can do it. Pull back, 80 RPMs, 20 seconds. Good job. I love this class. And I think I said it the last time we wrote it. It really goes fast. And it really focuses on everybody's opportunity to be successful. I love it. I love it. I love it. All righty, guys, we're going back up. 90 RPMs again. You've got 20 seconds. Mike, how you doing?
Struggling a little
Oh, okay, honey. Are you at warm-up gear then?
bit. I dropped it down to 23.
That's good. Keep it there, honey. You never know. You never know, do you, Mike? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hold it right there. 80 RPMs. Hold it right there. Good. 20 seconds. Everybody do okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, good. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. What's your heart rate, Catherine?
98.
Oh, I love it, Catherine. This is exactly what you need. This is exactly what you need. Okay, get ready again. Okay, next one, 90 RPMs, 20 seconds. Susan, how you doing?
Okay,
Good, what's your heart rate?
122.
Oh, brilliant job today. Keep it going, keep it going. Good job, you're doing fantastic. You've got 5 more seconds to go at 90. Get ready, get ready, get ready. We're pulling it back now, 80. Hold it right here. Good job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do, you got 10 more seconds at 80. Do you have one more in you, do you think? Do you have one more acceleration in you? Pamela says yes. That means we can all go. Let's go. 90 RPMs. Let's go. 20 seconds. Good. 20 seconds. Good job. Excellent job. Okay, great, 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 great. Now listen to my words. Listen to my words. Okay, great. You're getting ready to pull back. So do the best you can to hold. All right, now pull it back. 80 RPMs. Grab your heart rate in 20 seconds. I'll ask you to grab your heart rate in 20 seconds. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't think you're doing yourself a favor by doing it now. Don't do it now. 10 seconds. Good job. All right, you've got 5 seconds. You're gonna get your heart rate, but you're gonna stay at 80 for a minute. All right, heart rate right here. Now stay at 80 for 1 minute. Phil, what was your heart rate right there?
117.
Great. Barry,
105.
perfect. Stacy,
120.
120. Pamela,
111.
perfect. Carol,
127.
okay, good girl. Carolina,
108.
108. Susan,
125.
125. Good. Catherine,
101.
I love it. Good job. Deborah,
117.
good. Andy,
120.
120. And Lori,
122.
122. Excellent. Keep it going. 20 seconds more at 80. Now you're gonna do, oh, Mike, I'm so sorry. Mike.
99.
Thank you, dear. Great job. 10 more seconds to go. You're gonna get another heart rate. Remember your resistance, and we're gonna pull back to 70 for recovery. Get another heart rate now. All right, remember your resistance. Pull back to 70 RPMs, recover for 2 minutes. Lori, what was the difference?
2 points.
It's 120. Great. Mike, what was the difference?
Still 99.
Okay, great. Phil, what was the difference?
112.
Okay, great. Barry,
106.
106. Great. Stacy.
116.
Okay, great. Pamela.
2 points.
Okay, great. That's absolutely great. Thank you. Oh boy, you're making me do math. Okay, I like that. Carol, how about you?
126.
Okay, drop one. Good. Carolina?
106.
Okay, great. Susan?
119.
Oh, good job. Excellent. Catherine?
Still 101.
Okay, great. Deborah?
Back to 113.
Thank you. And Andy?
118.
118, great. Okay, great. Those are all brilliant. Got 1 more minute to recover. 1 more minute to recover. So Pamela, that was 6.5 minutes long. Did you like not knowing, or did you want to know?
No, that was good.
Okay, okay.
It's
The reason why I
the
asked-
end that I need to know to see how to pace myself.
Got it. Okay, got it. And I'm just joking. I'm just
I know.
joking with you. Okay, so the next stage will be 10 minutes long. 10 minutes long. So that's a long time. So I told you that these, are going to start to build out a little bit using aerobic intensity levels. Okay, so on this next stage, these heart rates got to come up. Carol, be careful. All right, be careful. Everyone else has got time to bring the time and numbers to bring it up. Okay, so we are starting with the same resistance we had on the last effort. We're going to start at 80 RPMs. I want you to go there now. 80 RPMs, 80 RPMs. Stay right there. Okay, same resistance we had on the last effort. Beginning now. 1 minute at 80 right here. 1 minute at 80. So now, what, 16 minutes into class. 16 minutes into class, getting pretty close to the saturation point. So that means possibly perceived exertion won't be quite as high as it was on the first stages. Okay, first stage. So this is the way I want you to feel. I want you to feel like Yep, I can do it. It's a conversational pace. You know, that's my zone, zone 2. I can say a 3 or 4 word sentence before breath. I don't want to be out of breath. I'm utilizing my strong aerobic fitness right here. So I kind of want you to feel that all the way through the beginning of this stage. I'm giving you until 20 minutes and then we're going to start to work a little bit harder. 20 minutes seems to be the golden number for so many of you, where you get saturated with oxygen and you're good to go. Okay, guys, go 85 RPMs, 85 RPMs for just 30 seconds. Alrighty, nice work. 85 RPMs for just 30 seconds. Great job. Alrighty, add 1 resistance turn. Begin to slow it down to 80. And you have now 1 minute to climb at 80 RPMs. Great. How did everybody do with that? Did you do well? Yeah, okay. Great job, great job. Okay, so let's complete this minute. Let's be super efficient here and complete this minute. Heart rates, where are they? Higher or no?
No,
Same.
That's great. That is great. Wonderful job. Okay, now you've got 35 more seconds at 80. Okay, now you've got 1 more additional turn on the resistance knob. So the next time we accelerate, you're going to see higher output numbers because you're going to be working a little bit harder. And that's kind of what we want to get comfortable with, these higher output numbers. We talked about it. We talked about it the other day on Tuesday. All righty, get ready because in 9 seconds, here we go. Are you ready to bring it up just to 85? Let's go up to 85 RPMs for 30 seconds. Good job. Great job. Now you've got another resistance turn, so it should feel harder, but it's only 5 RPMs. So you can do it, right? Is everyone doing it? Everyone's good. All right, you're getting close to that 20-minute mark. You're getting close to that 20-minute mark. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 80 RPMs. Now hold it. I'm going to ask you to check in with your heart rate. Phil?
let's see. 122.
Perfect. Mike?
99.
All right. That seems to be your number. Lori?
124.
124. Brilliant. Barry?
105.
Great. Stacy?
122.
Oh boy, that's good, girl. Good. Pamela?
109.
109. Great. Carol?
124.
That's great, Carol. Carolina?
109.
109. Susan?
131.
Oh boy, careful, honey, careful. Let's keep no more. And when I asked everyone to turn the resistance, don't do it. Catherine?
103.
Thank you. Deborah?
120.
That's perfect, Deborah. And Andy?
129.
129. Okay, be careful now. Here we go. We're gonna go ahead, stay at 80, add 1 more resistance turn. Where'd that come from? You thought I was gonna ask you to accelerate, didn't you?
Oh my God.
So now you load on another gear. Oh my gosh. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. It's harder, doesn't it? Deborah, where's your resistance?
8.
8. Perfect. That's where I want you. Right there. Right there. Okay, so we've got 27 more seconds at 80 RPMs with whatever gear you can be successful at here at 80. What did I mean by that? You're not dropping below 80. If you're dropping below 80, you got too much resistance on there. All righty, now 10 seconds to go. Notice what happened to your heart rate. I don't think much happened to your heart rate, did it?
No.
No, no, it didn't. So what I'm gonna have you do is accelerate. 85 for 30 seconds. Yeah, why not, right? Here we are, we're at 21 minutes into class. I'm gonna ask you to bring it up through zone 2. I'm gonna ask you to get into zone Zone 3, pretty quickly. How about you, Phil? Where is it? I just saw you look at it.
124.
There it comes. We're not hanging in zone 1 anymore, Phil. Good, good. Now pull it back 80 RPMs. 80 RPMs for 1 minute. Lori, what's your heart rate?
127.
Perfect. That's excellent. That's excellent. That's excellent. Good. Susan?
133.
Okay, great. That's cool. That's cool. Good job, Barry.
Get back to me.
Okay, Stacy.
124.
Okay, see? You guys are doing fantastic. Pamela, what's your heart rate?
114.
114. Mike?
100.
Okay, great. Pamela, what is your resistance?
31.
Oh, you're just trying to show off now. Okay, 18 seconds to go. We're getting ready to accelerate. We're getting ready to accelerate back to 30 seconds. Are you ready to go? Well, sure you are. Let's go now. 30 seconds, 85 RPMs. Now this gets a little more challenging. Second time through, right?
Kathy, I was at 108.
I love that, Barry. I'm so sorry, Barry, but that's good for you. I know it's hard. Keep going. 15 seconds to go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to have you grab your heart rate and slow it to 80. Coming up, Pamela. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Stay with it. Check your heart rate. 80 RPMs. You have 1 minute. Good job. Good job. Lori, what is it now?
130.
All right. That's perfect. Carol.
129.
Perfect. Deborah.
131.
Oh, 131. Oh my gosh, it's getting up there. Susan?
135.
Okay, great. Pamela?
114.
114. Brilliant. Mike?
99.
99. Good job. Stacy?
124.
Oh, brilliant. Carolina?
113.
113. Love it, Carolina. Andy?
132.
132. Love it. Catherine?
105.
Whoa, love it. Barry?
108.
Love it. And Phil?
128.
All right, excellent. All right, you're almost there. 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. All righty, we're gonna finish this up now. 90 RPMs accelerate. Yeah, let's finish this up, okay? Let's finish it up strong. Let's get into zone 3. Zone 3 means that you can't talk as much. You don't want to talk as much. It's just, I'm working hard. First time into zone 3 is tough. Second time into zone 3 is better. I promise you, it's going to get better. So stay with it. You're 30 in, you're at 90, your heart rates are lifting. Am I right?
Yes.
No, Pamela. Okay, we'll talk about that. Keep going. 25 seconds to go. Keep going. Are you at 90, Pamela?
Yes.
Brilliant. You got 18 seconds to go. You're going to get a recovery. You're going to get a recovery. 10 seconds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Just a minute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Heart rate check. 70 RPMs. Pull it back. Good job. Good job. 70 RPMs. Pull it back. Drop your resistance. Remember the gear you had on your last effort. Andy.
135.
135. And what was your resistance?
32.
Great. Deborah.
132 at 8.
That is fantastic, Deborah. Congratulations. Catherine.
107 at 16.
Wow, good girl. I like it a lot. Susan.
137 at +3.
Oh, you're at +3. That's impressive for you today. Thank you for that. Carolina.
114, 3 turns.
Yeah. Were you able to get to 90?
Yes.
Woo! It's a good day for you, kiddo. Carol.
132, 26.
Okay. 26. Great, great, great. Now, Carol, if you don't want to lift that up any higher, you can always back off to 25, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Pamela.
116 at 31.
Wow, impressive, Pamela. You're getting stronger. That's really good. Stacy.
126 at 33.
Brilliant, brilliant. Barry,
112 at 30.
112 at 30. Excellent job. Phil?
130 at 34.
Okay, good. You can't go up much higher than that, right?
Right.
Okay, Mike,
103 at 23.
congrats. That's great. And Lori,
132 at 38.
great job. Hold it right. That is fantastic. Guys, you got 23 more seconds, 23 more seconds, 20 seconds now to recover. You need a drink of water, you grab it. Good. We're going to get ready to go again. You're going to remember the resistance you had on your last effort. On your last effort, of course, we're going to begin at 80 RPMs. Of course we are. 5, 4, we're going to go again. 3, 2, go to 80 first. Now load the resistance you had on your last effort. I want you to get there and hold it now, okay? Get there and hold it. All right, 80 RPMs. Good job. Good. Excellent job. Now, Stacy, you and I both know you're going to have to lift that heart rate up a little bit higher, right?
Yeah,
To get into zone 3, right?
yeah.
Would you say 130 is where your goal is?
Yeah.
She doesn't sound too certain, does she?
Well, 129.
All right, we'll say, okay, we'll say 129. All right. Okay, that's good. 25 seconds to go. Good. And I'm only going with the zones that we have on our Apple Watches. So that's kind of what we're going with. That's why I'm being super specific with some of these. Now, remember what you feel like in zone 3. It's more challenging. You're on the edge, you're on the edge of working really hard, but it's something that you can sustain through everything I'm asking you to do. All right. Now, what I want you to do, stay at 80 RPM, stay at 80 RPMs. Let's give it another minute right here. Give it another minute. So that's going to be 2 minutes at 80 RPMs to establish really good heart rates, effective heart rates. Now, I'm going to ask you to check in about 30 seconds where the heart rate is. Now, maybe the heart rate is starting to climb and you kind of feel like you're almost working through mud to bring it up a little bit higher. That's okay. Sometimes your heart rate responds rapidly and you get right back up to where you just quoted me. That's fine too. Everybody is different right here. We just have to work to where we can work together to be successful for this class. 20 seconds to go. So what I'm going to be asking you to do now in 15 seconds, accelerating to 90. But the 90 RPMs is only for 10 seconds. So it's not going to be enough of a big change to see a jump in the heart rate, huge, just a little. Here we go now. 90 RPMs for 10 seconds. Good job. All right, it's just 10 seconds of your life. That's it. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2. Please, please, please pull it back to 80 and hold it. Good job. We've got 15 seconds. Good, 15 seconds. 15 seconds at 80. Good job. How's everybody doing? Okay. Anybody, it's hard. Yeah. Let's go back up to 90 one more time for 15 seconds. Barry, how you doing?
Fine.
All right,
Okay.
good. Okay, good. Okay, good. 4, 3, 2, pull it back. Now pull it back to 80. You've got 20 seconds. Susan, what's your heart rate real quick?
132.
132?
Yes.
Okay, great. Deborah?
28.
Okay, great. You got room. Okay, let's go, guys. In 5 seconds, we're going to 90 for 20 seconds. Good job. Now, go. 90 RPMs for 20 seconds. Good. Okay, Susan, you're going to see a slight lift in the heart rate now. Here it comes. Here it comes. Stacy, what's your heart rate right now?
It depends on which monitor. 126.
I'm going to take that one. Pull it back to 80 RPMs. Good. Pull it back to 80 RPMs. You have 25 seconds. Good job. Andy, what you got there, sir?
136.
Oh, okay. We're getting up there, Andy. We're getting up there.
Yeah.
Let's be mindful. We'll be mindful. All right, we don't want to work to breathlessness now. We don't want to work to breathlessness, all right? All righty, here we go again. We're now going back up to 90 RPMs. You have 25 seconds. Let's go. Good job. This is gonna do it, Stacy. This is gonna put you into zone 3 right here. Yep. Phil, your heart rate, what's it doing?
131.
All right, he's in zone 3. He's playing in zone 3 right there. Yeah. Good job. All right, pull it back. 80 RPMs, you got 30 seconds. Good. Lori, what's your heart rate?
131.
That's brilliant. Perfect. Well done. Mike, what's your heart rate real quick?
105.
Good. Oh, good. That's good. Pamela, what's yours?
Right now it's 118, but it's gone up as high as 120.
That's perfect, Pamela. Good job. Okay, here we go again. This is going to be the last time we go to 90 for 30 seconds. Get ready. Let's go now. 90 RPMs for 30 seconds. Finish it up. We're not going to get recovery, however. We're going to pull it back to, I know, Lori, it's okay. That's what you get for going to Hawaii for 10 days. That's right. Okay, good. But you're coming back stronger than ever, girl. You're coming back stronger than ever. Good job. 8 seconds to go, guys. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, pull it back. 80 RPMs. You have 1 minute. Do not drop your resistance. Good job. The only time you would drop your resistance is if you can't keep up with the RPM. Pamela, what was that big heart rate? I saw you look at it.
But it's not like, it's just 118. It's not.
But that's good, Pamela. It's okay. Where's your resistance again?
31.
Yes, stay at 31. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. Just keep it there. Don't feel like you got to kill yourself every time you're on that bike. Good job. We've got 32 more seconds to ride. All right, good job. Now, just like we finished up the second stage, this is the third stage. Just like we finished up the second stage, our final opportunity here in stage 3 will be to go to 90 RPMs for 1 minute. So Phil, you're going to monitor your heart rate. If you start jumping into zone 4, you're going to drop your resistance or slow it down. It's up to you. Okay, everybody got it? All right, here we go now. Go to accelerate to 90 RPMs. You have 1 minute. Be mindful. Keep an eye on that heart rate. Now, Stacy, just because you jump into the low 130s doesn't mean you have to slow down. You can keep going. We got a little range there, maybe a little range. You got probably to what, 135 or 136, right?
It's 139 for zone 3.
Oh, 139 was zone 3, right? Yeah, good. Okay, 30 seconds to go. You're almost there. Phil, what's happening to your heart rate?
133.
All right, I'll take it, but nothing much higher, buddy. Barry?
I'll get back to you.
Okay, kiddo. Okay, Catherine?
110.
Yeah. Good job. Here we go, guys. We got 8 seconds to go. Deborah, how you doing? Okay, 4, 3, remember your resistance, get your heart rate, and you're recovering. You have 3 minutes to recover. Well done, everyone.
116, Kathy.
116? Wow. It's hard to work out hard, isn't it? Wow. 116, Barry, that was great. And your resistance is 30?
Yes.
Great job. Okay, Phil, what was it?
133 at 34.
Well, I couldn't ask for more than that. That's great. Mike?
Before I dropped it to 22.
Great. That's okay. That's good. Well done, Mike. Well done, Lori.
135 bounced to 137
Yeah,
and 38.
that is fantastic. That is absolutely great, Lori. Wonderful job. Stacy, where'd you end up?
135 at 33.
Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. That's not easy. Pamela, where did you end up?
120.
120. That's perfect for you. That's perfect. Great, Carol.
133 at 25.
I'll bet you love this class, Carol. Good job. Excellent. Good job. Carolina.
117.
Great job. Are you still +3?
I went down to +2 and then moved it back up.
That's wonderful. Way to monitor it. Way to monitor it for you. Good job. Susan, how about you?
140 at +3.
Whoa, tell me about your 140. How did that feel?
It felt like the rest of the class.
That's good. Okay. Oh, wow. Impressive. Today's a good day for you, isn't it?
I don't know if that's good.
It's good. It's good, Susan. It's good. Catherine, where'd you end up?
110 at 16.
Okay, good girl. Good girl. Deborah.
136.
Wow, and you were at 8.
Mhm.
That is excellent. Keeping it below 140. I think that is brilliant. Really good. Andy.
143 at 32.
And as soon as I say that, there's Andy with 143. That's right. That's good, kiddo. I'm glad that you did that. That is absolutely great. Okay, so when we begin again, Pamela, this class is going to be running this last stage will be running 7 minutes long, 7
Okay.
minutes long, okay?
That's the last stage.
And this is the last stage, yeah,
Thank you.
exactly. You are so welcome, and thank you, because I'm sure other people feel the same way, and maybe I'm not as clear as I should be on how long that intensive last stage will be. So the heart rates that you achieved on this previous stage that you just quoted me, please do not go any higher than those. Just stay right there. We are going to repeat what we did in stage 2, but we're going to start with the same resistance that you just left. Okay, 80 RPMs, same resistance that you just left. All right, we're going to stay here at 80 RPMs for 1 minute. So this is the stage that we only accelerate to 85 and pull back, but we end up at 90. So what we're doing is, as we start to build into this stage, heart rate starts to lift a little bit easier. The oxygen is available. You're perfect right here. Now, if you feel like you cannot complete this stage the way I will coach it, don't feel like you have to. You can always scale back with RPM, and you can always scale back with resistance. I'd like for you to stay with us as best you can with the RPM. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, so no lower than 80. All righty, 10 seconds to go. But if you're totally fatigued and you do not want to ride with us, I totally understand. So don't feel like you have to do that. All right, 85 RPMs, you have 30 seconds here. Okay, so I'm going to keep asking you what your heart rates are. I think we're getting the zone 2 and zone 3 training zone heart rates down to almost spot on for everybody. I think we're doing a great job, don't you? Don't you feel like you're getting it, you're understanding it, your body is adapting to it. But you know what happens then? We just change it. Okay, come on back to 80. I don't know if there's a good thing about adaptation or not. Because then we don't want you plateauing. That's it. We don't like that plateau. Maybe the plateau, I don't know, a couple of classes, but then we start to push the envelope depending on how you're feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're here at 80 again for 1 minute. Good job. So you have 5 more minutes of class. 5 more minutes of class. 30 seconds to go at 80. Check in with your heart rate. Pamela?
116.
Susan?
134.
Deborah?
Heart rate 127.
Brilliant, brilliant. Carolina?
108.
108. Catherine?
107.
107. Great. Barry?
109.
Thanks. Phil?
129.
Perfect. Mike?
100.
Okay, great. Lori?
132.
Okay, back up. 85 RPMs, 30 seconds. Carol, what was yours?
129.
Perfect. Susan, what was yours?
I told you,
I'm sorry.
and I've forgotten.
That's okay. It was 133, I think. Yeah, 133, 132, 133. Sorry, I didn't write it down. I'm sorry. I was just going through everybody.
What RPM are we at?
We're at 80.
Okay,
80,
thanks.
not 85.
Oh, we're at 85. Slow it back to 80 now. 80 RPM. See, I just lost my train of thought. Good. Okay, 80. Thanks for correcting me. Back to 80. All right. So we did 85. Okay, for 30 seconds. Okay, we've got 3 more minutes left of class. 3 more minutes left of class. All right. Now, how's everybody feeling so far? Is everyone's heart rate doing okay?
Mine's
Stay-
only 114, it's dropping.
Oh my gosh, that's good though, Pamela. Do you want to go to 32 on this next effort?
If you think I should.
Yeah, do it. 32 on this next effort. We got 20 more seconds, 80 RPMs. Okay, now what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you go back up to 85 RPMs. Get ready, 10 seconds. Good, here we go. Get ready, shoulders down, chest up. It's getting hard because you're almost 45 minutes into class. Let's go now. 85 RPMs, pick it up. You've got 30 seconds. Okay. Now, when you 85 RPMs, Pamela, you're going to feel a difference and your heart rate's going to respond, but it's not going to be a huge jump. It's going to come up nice and slowly. It's going to be great. Susan, what's your heart rate now?
134.
Oh, you are doing fantastic. Okay, now listen up, guys. Listen up. Pull it back one more time. Get ready to pull back one more time. Are you ready? All right. 80 RPMs, pull back. Okay, 1 minute. Now, if you do not want to go any faster, you do not have to. You don't have to. Just know that you don't have to. But you're getting ready to accelerate to 90 for 1 minute. 30 seconds is doable. The second 30 seconds is what's going to change the heart rate. All right, hold here, hold here. This class runs 90 more seconds. Deborah, your heart rate right here.
132.
Andy,
137.
Carol,
132.
good, good. You're doing great, Andy. Hold it. Good, good, good. Barry.
I'll get back to you.
No, you don't have to. No, you don't have to. Catherine.
108.
All right, here we go, guys. Everyone's going. 90 RPMs, last minute. Let's go. Okay, come on, let's do it, Pamela. Do it. It's a good day for you, Pamela. It's a good day. Push that heart rate up. Good job. Stacy, where's your heart rate?
130.
130, okay? Oh, I'm so sorry, Stacy. You got to work so hard. Keep it up, Lori.
135.
All right, keep it up, Lori. Keep it up, Lori. You're really, really close. You're really, really close. Stay right there. Are you still at 38?
Nope, I dropped down to 36.
That's okay, sweetheart. That's okay. Aloha. 20 seconds to go. Stay right here. Come on, kiddos. You got 15 seconds to go. Come on, work it at 90. Work it at 90 right here. 10 seconds to go. This is going to be it. Oh my gosh, 5 seconds to go. Don't pull back yet. 3, 2, heart rate check, and you are done. Fantastic job today. Woo! Deborah.
136, 137 maybe.
Great, and the 8. That was what an efficient ride for you today. Really good ride. Susan, where did you end up?
139 at +3.
Wow, I think we got it, Susan. I think we got your number. Okay, great. That is fantastic. Catherine.
109 at 16.
Wonderful job. Thank you for that. That is great. Carolina?
No, my legs died at 5 minutes to go.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sorry,
I
sweetheart.
tried.
You tried. That's all that counts,
It's the
right?
end of my cycle of my meds, and that's what I'm fighting right now, trying to figure out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Great job, though. Carol,
135 at 25.
how'd that feel?
Okay, good.
It felt good. Good.
Yeah.
Pamela, where'd you end up?
122 at 32.
Oh, you're happy with that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very good. Stacy.
135 at 33.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Barry.
114 at 31.
Boy, and you lifted to 31.
Yes,
Why did you lift to 31?
because I could.
All right, kiddo. Were you able to stay with all the RPMs?
Yes.
Very good, honey. Very, very good. Phil, how about you?
135 to 34.
Thank you so much, Phil. That was fantastic. Thank you for that. Really good job. Really good job, Mike.
I'm right behind Carolyn.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, it's contagious, isn't it? Yeah. Bless your heart. Lori, how about you?
So
Oh, I
I,
already asked you. Already asked you.
well, I
Yeah.
was up to 141, but I dropped down. Because I was feeling exhausted.
Well, you know what? 141 is a little high for you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That was smart to drop back. That was smart to drop back. All right, guys, really great job. Really great job. What you've just shown is your, your oxygen efficiency. That's what you've just shown. Zone 3, is it easy? No, it's not easy, but you could have kept kind of going a little bit longer there. You could have done it. And what we've learned today is we've learned that we can turn down the resistance when we need to. We can turn it up when we need to. We're monitoring heart rate. We're monitoring resistance. We're monitoring zones. There's so much we're doing, you guys, to be successful. And you have done a fantastic job. Congratulations. Congratulations. This will be on the YouTube site. So if you ever want to repeat this class again, just to remind yourself where your zone 2 and zone 3s are, I've got those right here. So if you ever need to know where you should ride in those zones, I can sure tell you without any problem. Okay, so sit it up tall, shake it out, drop the hands down to our side, roll our shoulders up, back, and down. Let's take a big cleansing breath here, inhaling to reach up. And exhaling all the way down. Well done. Right arm's going to come across our chest, stretch out, drop the shoulders down. How's everybody feeling now? And how are the heart rates? They're doing okay, aren't they? Yeah. Reach out, palms up, bend the elbow, touch the finger pads to the shoulder, and bring the elbow close to the side of the head, one way or the other. Good job. Slow it down, lower it down, drop it down, shake it out, and roll that shoulder up, back, and down. So we're bringing our left arm across our chest, stretching out. Really, really good today, you guys. Really, really good. Release it, lower it down, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Good. Big inhale. Let's reach it up here. We're going to rotate our left palm to midline. And we're gonna drop our right arm down and we're gonna just lean to the side. This should feel really, really good right here. Stretch out, stretch out, stretch out. Yeah. Cartwheel the hands. Bring that arm up and over. Good, 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 good. And slowly reach up and down. Shoulder rolls up, back, and down. Good. Now check in first with your heart rate. Heart rates are down, right? Okay, big inhale, reach up, reach all the way out to the end of the handlebars. Make sure you're standing. So once you stop pedaling, you want, before you stop pedaling, you got to make sure those heart rates are down. So we don't want anybody to get dizzy or anything, even though you're on the bike. Great job, guys. Okay, so slowly lift the chest up, rotate the pedals, bring that opposite pedal in front. Good job. Excellent. And good. Rotate and lower down. Great. If you're ready to step off your bike, that's great. We'll go through some lower body stretches. How's everybody feeling so far? Everybody good?
Yes.
Okay, good. Wow, what a great ride today. What a great ride. I can't wait to go back and kind of check the last time we rode and see where those heart rates were at this very class. You guys are really responding very, very nicely. Mike, are you leaving me? Okay, okay, honey. Okay, thanks for coming today. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you kick out your legs. I'm gonna have you separate your feet hip distance apart. I'm gonna take a big inhale, you're gonna reach it up.
Thank you.
Exhale all the way down. You're gonna bring your hands to your hips. Good. You're gonna step forward with your right foot and you're gonna stagger your feet. So you're gonna press down to the front heel, bend your front knee, press down to your back heel. So what we're doing is we're stretching the calf and the Achilles tendon in the back leg. Hold it right here. Hold it right here. Good. So just go ahead and start to straighten your front leg, bend your back knee, take your hands from your hips, flex your front foot, and come down into your back heel with all your weight. Flex your front foot. So now we're stretching a hamstring in the front leg. Good job. Excellent. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? So slowly rise. Bring your hands back to your hips. That helps a little bit of balance. Step down with the front toe and step together. Good. Kick out. Okay, before we move on to the next stretch, drop the hands down. Let's take a big inhale here again. And an exhale, hands back to our hips. Step forward now with the left foot. Good. Bend your front knee, press down to the front heel, press down to your back heel, get some calf stretching in the back. You may have to bring your feet apart just a little bit more because we've already stretched this hamstring, so you could feel more of a lengthening. So go ahead and press into the front heel, push ourselves up and back, bend your back knee, sink down, take your hands from your hips, sink down into that back heel, flex your front foot. And now you've got a strong stretch in the hamstring on the left side. Good job. Good job. Slowly rise. Good. Bring our hands back to our hips and step together. Good job. Now, once we take feel like you can take your hands and bring your back hip forward and your front hip back. See if that helps in this stretch. So the leg you have in the back is the arm you're going to come up with, and you're going to hinge to the opposite side. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other so they really feel like they're engaged and you're able to hold yourself steady through this outer hip and IT band stretch. Good. Now slowly come up and float down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So you're uncrossing your front foot. You're taking your opposite foot across. Once you're there, you're squeezing your inner thighs towards each other. You're bringing your back hip forward, your front hip back. The leg that you have in the back is the arm that you come up with, and you hinge to the opposite side. Good job. Good job. Now, slowly rise and step out and kick out. Good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn my monitor just slightly so I can hold on for a quadricep stretch. So you want to hold on, bend your left knee, reach down, knee down, hip down. Good. So hold on here if you can, but if you want to take your arm away and do a balancing stretch, feel free. Now, as you sweep this leg forward, cross it above that opposite knee and sink down into the heel. Good. So just doing this in an opposite way. Oh, I see a hummingbird right outside my window. Oh, it's beautiful. Slowly rise and step down. Good. Kick out. Now you're shifting your weight to your left, bending your right knee, reach down, knee down, hip down, and lengthen out. Good job. Breathe right through the stretch. Good. Now, as you release this, sweep it forward, cross it over your supporting thigh, come down into a one-legged squat. Good job. Good job. Excellent. How you feel? Good. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Good. Slowly rise, step down. Good work. Okay, here we go. Last inhale here, reaching up. Exhale all the way down. Great job. Know that you guys were amazing today. Thank you so much for coming. Is there any questions or concerns about what we did, or any questions about zone 2 or zone 3? Everybody's good?
Great class.
Good,
Good.
good. Thanks for
Thanks.
being here
Thank
today.
you.
You guys are the best.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see
Thank
you on those of you who can make it Saturday, I'll see you Saturday. If not, I'll see you next week.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, guys. Bye-bye
Okay.
now.
Thank you.